Muff it up. I can do this. There's a Wocket in My Pocket by Dr. Seuss. I'm waiting for you to turn over so I can read to you, son.
Okay.
Yeah, this whole time I've been waiting for you to turn over, man. Now I know you're gonna fall fast asleep. Yawn and stretch it. There's a Wocket in my pocket. Did you ever have the feeling there's a wasket in your basket? Or a neuro in your bureau? Or was it in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a curtain in the curtain, and sometimes I have a feeling there's a slot behind the clock. Okay, there we are, much cleaner. Crisp, clean, handleable, I can deal with this. And that self upon the shelf, I have talked to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink and a zamp in the lamp, and they're rather nice, I think. They're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot. But that yottle in the bottle? Well, some are friendly and some are not. I like the Zabel on the table, and that Gare under the chair. But that Beaufort on the sofa? Yeah, well, I wish he wasn't there. Oh, come on, Evie. Why are you slipping? Trembly fingers. And those nubbins in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about. But that newsbrush on my toothbrush, him, him, I could do without. There we go. The only one I'm really scared of is that bug under the rug. Mm. And that chimney up the chimney? Him, I don't like him. Not at all. I don't like him, not at all. And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. But those yips on the steps, well, they're great fun to have around. And so are many, many other friends that I've found. Are we ready for this? Here we go now. Like the teller and the neller and the geller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller and the cellar. And yes, I said in at the end. I did not repeat the end. I felt that. I also felt my voice drop. And the keeling on the ceiling, and that zower in my shower. And the Zillow on my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope I never leave it. Yay. A window in my window and a bookcase in my bookcase. Not really sure what that's all about, but it's in there. Good night, moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon. And a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Good night. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Mm. A good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears and good night, chairs. Good night, kittens and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks and good night, socks. Good night, little house and good night, mouse. Dropping down, drown, down. End of the day, I'm weary and tired. Good night, comb and good night, brush. Good night, nobody and good night, mush. And good night to the old lady, whispering hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Mm. There we go. I know I skipped a page. I felt that. Good night, stars, and good night, air. Good night, noises. Noises. Good night, noises every. Oh gosh. Boy, I am tired. So tired. So tired. Just sitting by this nice warm fire. Hey, you, get off my lawn! Anywho, it's been a pleasure.